men's
college
football picks
2015
national championship game
edition.
edition. Very good. Hi, Ben. How are you?
Good. Ow.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
So excited?
Uh-huh.
You want to talk about all the bowl games
Mm-hmm.
and how we ended up for our season competition?
Mm-hmm.
Did I win?
And oh no!
Oh, I'm so disappointed. How did-
76, 70.
I only had 70 picks correct, and you beat me by 6. I don't know if that's right, but that's what I get for taking some long shots.
Very long.
Yeah, they didn't work out very well, and some of them were bowl games, but I went ahead and tried anyway. So, what was your favorite bowl game?
Well, I think mine was, this was really interesting, Oregon TCU.
Yeah, it was pretty exciting.
Triple overtime. So here, Oregon was great in the first half. And TCU was awful.
Yeah, and why was
Then it switched. Oregon was awesome. TCU was wonderful. Oregon was terrible.
yeah?
TCU was awesome.
And
It was like a whole game changed, but it was only a half.
and what was the difference of Oregon?
They lost their star quarterback.
Yeah, that makes a big difference, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, TCU lost their star quarterback before the game.
True.
He got in big trouble, didn't he?
Time to go arrested.
Take note of that. Don't let that ever happen to you. Right? Okay. Well, we're counting on that. Anyway, it was a great comeback. I went to sleep at halftime, so I didn't see it.
Well, it was good. It was good. So what was your favorite game?
Oh, it had to be the Ohio State Fiesta Bowl, where they blew out Notre Dame. And that has a connection to the championship game, because Notre Dame almost beat Clemson. Yeah, Ohio State could have beaten Notre Dame by even more points if they had all their players there. So, what does that tell you about Clemson?
Well,
Are they any good? And that's a question we can discuss later.
It's like this. So, Clemson played Notre Dame in the regular season. Notre Dame beat Clemson.
No.
Well, still, if they did beat them, but in Ohio State beat Notre Dame, then they should be in the playoff.
Well,
Because
no.
if Clemson was going to
But
the playoff,
is Clemson a good team is the question. But we'll get to that in a minute. Did you enjoy the Michigan game?
to tell you what, I didn't really even watch any.
You didn't.
Nope.
Even you have a Michigan tie and you didn't watch the Michigan game where they beat up on Florida?
No, but I heard it was good at least.
I know your dad was happy. He was doing
really happy.
backflips. But he needs to do backflips after everything that's going on with A&M, so he better find something to be happy about. So,
Yeah.
anyway, did you know that one of the quarterbacks from A&M is going to Houston to be with Tom Herman?
No. What is it, Kyle Allen or
Yes.
Kyle Allen?
And,
So
and the other quarterback
it's
left
going on
for
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma and Stoops. So there's 2 coaches with Ohio connections that'll be coaching those players.
But they both have to stay out for a year.
That's part of it.
And I
the rules.
think this year, Oklahoma plays Houston.
Really?
Yes.
I'll have to check that schedule.
It's some team in the American. It might be Houston or it's another team. I forget. But it could be Houston.
Okay. Well, we'll have to check that out. Anyway, where were we this time last year?
We were, well, technically it was tomorrow.
But where were we? You and I.
We were in the media day.
And then where did we go after that on Monday?
We went to the championship game.
Well,
I just want to point out, thank you to our director. You have been great this year.
so
Thank you a lot.
here's a little memento that we want to share with our audience from the national championship game that Ben and I went to together last year. And you can see the score and some of the moments that we enjoyed at the game at Jerry World, and it was a great evening, one that we'll never forget, right, Ben?
Yeah.
Did you have a good time?
Mhm.
So it was a great win last year. It was a great game, and we'll see what happens on Monday night with Clemson and Alabama. So you ready to talk about the big championship game?
Mhm.
Who's gonna win?
Alabama.
Why?
Well, I have to point out, on Clemson's side, Deshaun Watson, I think, will be explosive and great. He will, all his passes will be awesome. So,
All of his passes?
well, not all of them, but some.
Okay.
But I'm just guessing he's going to have a really good game. Doesn't matter if they win or lose. I think he's going to have a really good game. Now, on Alabama's side, Saban, I think, will have a really good game plan. Cyrus Jones, one of their cornerbacks, he, I think, will be really good. Derrick Henry will be very explosive, and I just don't think Clemson's going to slow him down. So, Cyrus Jones, he had one really good interception against Michigan State, so he better be ready. Ridley, their wide receiver, he better be ready. He better be hyped up. Be ready. And Jake Coker, he had an almost perfect game. 20 for 25.
Wow.
Reception. 25 for 30, excuse me.
Well, so you're picking Alabama?
I have Alabama.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to go the other way just for fun.
Just for fun.
Just for fun. I think Clemson's got a diverse offense. If they get a couple turnovers, they may give Alabama some trouble. And maybe Alabama's already played their best game. And it's hard to do that 2 games in a row. So what would
Especially two
you
games in
think
a
if
row.
there was a big upset and Clemson won?
I would be, Saban would probably be very mad.
Well, Satan can be up mad every day of the week as far as I'm concerned. So, and by the way, do you think he's going to leave and go to the pros?
No. He might be another college, or he might retire.
They were talking about him. They were talking about him going to the New York Giants.
He's not going to go to the pros now.
Okay.
But he could go to another college team or retire.
No, I think he'll stay there.
And stay there.
So
It's all up to him.
what do you think the score is going to be?
I think it's gonna be, I'll say, I think this is gonna be a defensive game, 28 to 21.
28-21, so 49 points total. I think that's a pretty good score. That's not a real defensive struggle. They will score, both teams will score some points. But I'll take the same score with Clemson winning and getting some turnovers.
So the only difference is, this holds Alabama, this holds Clemson. Get it? Because you picked
Okay?
Clemson and I picked Alabama.
I'm trying to follow you here. You'll have a little trouble. But that's very creative. So, You ready to wrap this up for the
Yes,
year?
I am.
Okay, well, say goodbye to everybody. Thanks again to our director, producer, music director, and everyone else, and to our audience. And hope everyone had a great college football season. And we'll see you next year, hopefully.
Thank you to our producer and our editing, and thank you to you
All right.
for you doing the whole season.
Thank
basically.
you. I'm glad to do it and glad to watch college football with you, Ben.
Well, hopefully we'll get back to you next year. But
All right. Bye, everybody. We'll see you next year. Enjoy the championship game.